talking about the bedboard, the promotions. Like, I come in at 3 o'clock in the morning because you got to do the ORs or whatever the fuck going on. She just be like, there's this one girl that always been beefing Tanika. Fucking, she came to baby mama. She be drunk and shit. I was over from work and she came to work today and they got into it or whatever. And Tanika, you know, she like, some bitch, some, right? Or she was cussing her. And Courtney, like, you know, she from Oakland. She like, bruh, she tried to hold her tongue so bad and it's like, she's like, and supervisor, you can't say nothing. And it's like, she was like, bro, I'll fight that bitch. And I was like, hey, you lose your job. Like, yeah, like, I look at you like, she got it to you. Because you can't say nothing because you do whatever. And then Dad was like, remember how I told you, remember how we did the week before? Remember how they told you? Now they cool already, okay? They didn't talk it out or whatever, so now they cool. But Jasmine, like, became like Courtney's new friend or whatever, like, they think she can help her. And Courtney is like, I feel like she's crazy, like, she's possessive, like, she's tripping about me and Reese or whatever the case is, and it's like, she's like, this Reese was my friend before your friend and stuff, like, that's Jasmine's crazy. It's like, possessive. Over there. It looks like real estate ad. So what makes you so?
Kill me.
He's a teacher. And since without him, I would just go to the execute right now. He's also technically
Here.
Did we fix something? Look, he killed everybody.
What? Get some Oregon cookie.
Close the door, girl.
Good.
I ain't saying her baby for all.
You? This is the third time you've met me. You're still interested in
Keep on there to go.
What's wrong? You're not wrong, right? It is done. He's always covering So this earlier declaration was just an installation. You also see he stopped using this technique. Has he given up on adjusting his technique and started focusing on combat attacks using post-movement advantage and escape the same techniques? That just means there's no need for me to slip into the crowd. I can use my technique instead. You don't need amplification! You. This is where you're weak. Why do it? You can't use domain amplification and innate technique at the same time. I only remain safe because I use domain amplification to protect myself. He's operating at this level with only basic cursed energy and martial arts. Such a danger. Is there anything I'm not capable of doing? He's not a cursed spirit. I bet he's one of the incarnated death paintings. It's a new one. What he comes later. Are you sure? The more you try to neutralize my technique with your manifestation, the harder it force to maintain my technique. But the energy like to extend that. You can say it.
I didn't even see it.
Here.
I saw you, the white boy. I seen when he grabbed it, he was about to break his arm.
I only remain safe because I use domain amplification to protect myself. He's operating at this level with only basic cursed energy and martial arts. Settle with go trouble. Is there anything you're not capable of doing? It is not a cursed spirit. I bet he's one of the incarnated death paintings. was on the right. It comes later. Are you sure about this? The more you try to neutralize my technique with your domain amplification, the stronger I'm forced to maintain my technique. I don't think this asparagus has the energy left to expand that, do you?
Oh man, play like that. Yeah.
Sure about this. The more you try to neutralize my technique with your domain amplification, the stronger I'm forced to maintain my technique. The energy left to expand that, do you? Satoru Gojo! Look what I have here! Yeah.
Get the fuck out of here, nigga. Ain't no way. What kind of power does that nigga got? Nah, that nigga, nah. Nobody can kill him, bro. It's impossible. It's impossible, bro. He just was like. So like the closer he gets to you, just the more like force it is.
Yeah.
So he just.
So you can never get close to him, but the closer he gets to you, it's like.
One. Once the prison round skate is over, you'll have to keep Satoru Gojo within its effective ceiling range of 4 meters. Make sure to keep him in there for at least 1 whole minute. I burned you to death! You didn't go up to the tip of your head. You want that some kind of alternate agenda you're not telling us about, but I won't let you set us up to fail. The stakes aren't worth it. We don't stand a chance. It means we have to fight that thing for a full minute. You that good. It's all right. Even though we do.
What the fuck? This nigga just flying. What the fuck?
You let enemies death be in vain. Use the humans as cover and focus on hit and run tactics.
How is he so fast?
I swear I'll kill you myself. Yeah. You're too close, not too far. That's the best thing you can do. When even we can't see Kurt's spirit that's over the border. And then we're seeing for 4 days, there's no good fun. Then I can catch my kid quiet. You'll be releasing your technique to bring it in. The world of the being is the front of this combat. And the ship keeps him away from it. It's definitely keeps him with it. You exercise limits. It's still not time. We have to minimum 20 minutes right now. Saki both are still moving. We need to push him much closer to the edge.
Are you okay?
It was an Indian because the tree was full.
Whoa. Whoa. Whoa.
He wasn't serious.
Whoa. Whoa. What the fuck?
Everyone got on the train.
An 8-car train is pulling in. Please wait behind the yellow line.
Don't jump.
Please do not lean on a platform door or reach your hand past them.
So everybody come on the bus, come in the bus, and got on the train.
It's here. Let me in the train. Move. I'm getting in. Me first.
Whoa. That's the underworld? Yeah, it is. That's the thing. Remember, he said he was going to unleash it on him.
All the people, remember how they put the veil over Tokyo? All the people that are doing the Halloween thing, right? They forced all the people down into the subway. And then, remember how she showed the map? She said all the non-sorcerers and humans are on the bottom floor or whatever. Then she said that, then the fucking girl that turned into the monster, she said they turned in, all the humans turned into monsters and they hopped on the train. So now all those monsters are the humans that were on the floor. They just came to get them.
Man, the air smells so nice. Feels like food. What's with the few humans alive after all? If you were putting fish with you, put it down.
If I put it down, we get inside.
Bobby will get mad for that.
They probably used to kill. Really?
I really can't fix you.
That face. The one Nanami and Yuji talked about.
Let's see why humans are so gross. One reason, anyway. It's that there are too many.
So you're one of the first spirits and first users of us.
Your configuration so much for the city. Fire it out.
Bro.
Suddenly feels you're listening like usually to Dory. I know he's capable of cold logic. He probably assumes some degree of sacrifice is necessary as he makes ready to exercise us. But with both the death count and the number of living people rising, the skills determining what degree is acceptable will stop functioning.
What I need you to do right now, Gojo, is to use your infinite void to kill us and all the people here, so you can save the people outside your domain. But you're incapable of doing that. You are only willing to accept one type of sacrifice, the type where people are killed by cursed spirits, not the type where people are killed by Satoru Gojo. Now, think, ponder it, focus your mind.
He's gonna do it.
Domain expansion. Infinite void. Was a desperate gamble on a domain expansion lasting 0.2 of a second.
So they thought if he were to use the domain expansion, they thought this shit was gonna kill everybody, right? But he managed to make it to where he basically either slowed down time or no, he's going so fast that they can't see him. So now he's killing everybody.
0.2 of a second was the limit Satoru Gojo set purely on instinct. It was the amount of time he believed non-sorcerers could withstand being in infinite void without becoming vegetables or facing after effects.
So he going so fast that that's his domain expansion?
Because listen to what he said.
Gojo Satoru now ultimately unlock Goku Super Saiyan 5. Can you make the food, babe? Can you make those waffles? What the
It was a
fuck?
desperate gamble on a domain expansion lasting 0.2 of a second. 0.2 of a second was the limit Satoru Gojo set purely on instinct. It was the amount of time he believed non-sorcerers could withstand being in infinite void without becoming vegetables or facing after effects.
And then he just killed all the monsters that fast.
During that 2 the happy useless information flowed into the brains of the non-sorcerers and transfigured human into a present. It rendered every one of them unconscious while standing upright.
Ain't no way. So this nigga not.
All the survivors from B5 were able to return to society 2 months later. That's how limited his infinite void was.
This
Of
guy.
course, that meant the special grade cursed spirits could reawaken at any moment. So with their potential counterattack in mind, Satoru Gojo narrowed his focus on the transfigured human.
That's pretty sick. He gotta be bleeding or something after that throwing up blood.
After dismissing his domain, the strongest sorcerer of the modern age slaughtered all of the roughly 1,000 transfigured humans unleashed upon B5 in 299 seconds.
The prison thing.
Prison. They open.
Oh, God.
It's so. Even though we do.
There's a little cube thing and it opened up.
No, it's the demon head.
Satoru. Not mercy. A transformation technique. It's really him. It's only a minute in Satoru Gojo's mind.
What happened?
You shouldn't lose yourself in thought, not in the midst of battle, Satoru.
That's how he got him.
Prison.
I can't get my mind to move either. This is checkmate. So, who the hell are you? I'm Subaru Gata. Don't you remember me? I'll say. Your body and cursed energy. All the information provided by my 6 eyes is telling me you're Subaru Gata. It broke my heart and my soul no otherwise! Don't answer me already! Who the hell are you? Creepy. How could you possibly tell?
See?
What the fuck?
That's my technique, you see. I can pass from one body to another by replacing its brain with myself. Of course, I can also use the techniques of the body I encountered. I really wanted this man's curse manipulation in this situation. Tell the truth. You didn't have Chef Royeri dispose of Subaru Gato's body that day, did you?
It's his fault.
An odd time for you to show consideration. Thanks to that, I was able to obtain this body with ease. You needed work. I'll release your seal eventually.
He died, remember?
When?
100, no, maybe 1,000 years. You're just too strong to be let loose.
When did he die?
He back on the show. Because he didn't know he was dead. They got he watching.
And you're in the way of my current plans. I've forgotten something. Maybe if they beat the crap out of that body before I eventually stepped in and killed it. Yuta Kotsu, huh? I just don't see as much appeal in that boy as you do.
Oh, he must have killed him.
Copying techniques without any conditions, and a bottomless well of
That's
cursed
from the
energy.
movie.
Yeah, Yuta killed him.
100, no, maybe 1,000 years. You're just too strong to let loose. And you're in the way of my current plans. I've forgotten something. Maybe if they beat the crap out of that body before I eventually stepped in and killed it. Yuta Kotsu, huh? I just don't see as much appeal in that boy as you do. Copying techniques without any conditions, and a bottomless well of cursed energy. Both of those were just effects obtained from binding the soul of his most beloved with a pact.
Oh, that's fight in
Besides,
the
they-
movie.
But Yuta Kotsu could never replace him. Good night, Satoru Gojo. Let us meet again in the new world.
Yeah, something's always out there too.
What's the matter? There's something in my ear.
Can you hear me, Yuji Itadori? There's no time. I'm only going to say this once. Satoru Gojo has been sealed.
wrong. There's something in my ear.
Can you hear me, Yuji Itadori? There's no time. Wait! I'm your ally, you idiot! It's Nakamura from Kyoto!
Hmm?
There's no time. I'll only say this once. Satoru Gojo has been sealed.
Hurts. It's still on.
Satoru, let us meet again in the night. Good night, brother. It's time for you to wake up already. No longer are you going to let it keep you Incredible. This is definitely a first.
Hey, Gato.
Mahito, take a look at this. You once told me you thought the soul exists before the body does. But really, the body is part of the soul, and the soul is part of the body. There's no other way to explain this phenomenon, or the fact that this body's memories can keep flowing into my mind even after I swapped out hosts.
Yeah, but does that have to be a universal truth? Because of our techniques, we kind of live in two different worlds.
So each technique dictates its word. I like it. What a lovely idea. Come on. Guys, are we gonna do this or what? The view sucks and I'm just kind of bored. I wanted to enjoy this site for a little bit longer, but you are right. I wouldn't want anything to happen. Gates closed.
So now, we can't use this anymore?
Right. It only holds one. Unless the man inside kills himself. That's all we get.
Aw, that's pretty lame. Well, in any case.
The seal is complete.
Sure, they got that nigga now. Yeah, sure. That nigga crazy,
Talking
man.
about Satoru Gojo here.
He can't do his domain thing? Or not his, he can't. What about his little power to like push all the stuff back?
Scared of it.
We're talking about Satoru Gojo here. What proof do you have for me to believe you?
Sorry, but I don't have it. The only thing I can offer is the very fact that I'm here. I was killed on October 19th by the special grade cursed spirit called Mahito. What's here is no more than the insurance I left when I was still alive. This was my contingency plan. I had no choice but to set its condition to activate after Satoru Gojo has been sealed, to decrease the risk of the malfunction. I limited the position of these puppets to 3 locations. Yuji Itadori was the least likely Jujutsu high source for deleted information. And maybe, given the situation, I'm now certain you're in the clear too.
Why is that?
Because someone as skilled at intelligence gathering as you was dispatched here to Meiji Shrine Station instead of acting in the shadows at Shibuya. And Itadori wasn't even a part of Jujutsu Society until several months ago.
Maybe, but what if I was just simply refusing to follow orders? Besides, I've been the one stopping Itadori from going straight to Shibuya this whole time. Even though we were ordered to be on standby.
Then explain this. Why is a curse user currently heading your way to kill you?
One and two. I count 2 of them. Tell me, Itadori, which Which is stronger, these two approaching now, or the cursed spirit you fought earlier?
They're probably stronger than the grasshopper.
Apparently, the cursed spirit Itadori fought was able to speak human languages, so it was studied first grade or higher things. And things like that are more common.
It's everything. I need you to like get it, baby. It's like you know how like so be like here and like on my side of my face and stuff. You check it.
Curse users for now. We need to confirm Gojo's status first.
No. The situation in Shibuya has already changed. Their barrier techniques are several degrees better than ours. There are currently 4 veils lowered over Shibuya. 1, the veil trapping civilians inside. 2, the veil trapping Satoru Gojo. 3, the veil barring sorcerers from entering. And 4, another veil like 1.
You're saying they hurry further down this path is blocked by their doing.
That's right. The sorcerers up there and I are already inside the big puppet.
And it looks like that's not all evidence. I can't contact the assistant supervisor for the outside of it.
Just follow my direction. I can see platform. Return to Fiji Shrine Station. Shibuya.
Man, it hurts, babe. You gonna make the food or what?
Right.
Nathan, create an opportunity for Itadori to escape. After defeating the curse users, I'd like you to manage things down here for a while. I don't know what moves the enemy would make.
We'll adapt and respond. By the way, I haven't frozen your bank account in half a day.
If Satoru Gojo disappears, the Jujutsu world and the human world will both be amended. I need you to please stake your life on this.
I used to think it would be okay if everything was fine. I was the worst. I know that now.
Anything for me to do?
Follow whoever.
Hey everyone, incoming.
You're made it, right?
Go ahead and do your best. I'll let you go.
Let's go.
Looks like you're all awake. And now, for our next... What's wrong?
I hate this guy.
What is he doing?
It's like physical time doesn't pass inside here. It's like school. This place is all kinds of bad. Well, it'll all work out somehow. I have faith in everyone.
Fuck. He was about to blow out that motherfucker.
It's true, all right. Even counting to those trapped inside the station, the number of people there was quite low.
So let me get this straight. The
That
transparent
hurts.
humans were lying in wait inside
Let
the
me get it.
building.
Yeah,
so
like,
now they
pull it
started
out.
attacking the non-sorcerers. Is that right?
Our orders are to stop standing by and start attacking. There wasn't much else we could do. Our response is starting to fall too far behind. But I have an even bigger concern. The veil keeping sorcerers out that was low at the same time. It has been a while now since Satoru Gojo arrived at the site. Why they choose now of all times? Either something has happened, or they needed to wait long enough for this moment as part of their strategy. All I can say for certain, these aren't the types that face us without a plan. I'll focus on the enemies who lower the veils. You two, please rescue all the civilians.
You gotta charge your controllers.
How do I?
Well, just take it off and put it on the agenda. Hey, just use the other controller. Get that Pokemon controller here. And then go to controllers. Go to controllers. And then link the black controller.
Oh. There.
No, okay, get the black Pokemon controller and link it. Do you not see me playing the game? Like, what the fuck, bro? Like, seriously, would be up with you. Like, that's crazy. Hold the little button on it. The little button on the top of it. There's no way. You're not even in the thing. Go to grip and order change. That's it. Put your controllers on the thing and charge them. What you make, what you go, what you gonna do? You ain't got nothing good.
Right. Once you confirm the situation, these exits fail again. With a single fork inside, you constantly need someone on the outside working with us. Specifically, I'd like you to take on that role. We'll do whatever it takes to establish a communication network with the assistant supervisors. It should be possible if we mobilize those off duty.
Hey! Perfect job for me. This is what you all want, right?
Yes. Please hunt down all the teams in the cities. You find them all standing inside the big prison.
Nothing to inside getting kids, right?
The deal is now complete. However, the prison will still have to finish processing all of the information that is stopped from the project. We won't be able to move it for a while. Itadori, good news. They can't move Gojo from where he was sealed on floor B5.
Why not?
Because he's Satoru Gojo. We'll have sorcerers follow the subway lines into Shibuya from each neighboring station. Once the veil-keeping sorcerers out is lifted, we charge in.
Have sorcerers follow them? But I'm taking a hold of Evie team. Oh, what? Hey, you have any idea who to send to Shibuya?
Come on, let me see.
Help me, please. You call for me. You change of plan. We need to meet up and keep the door locked. Through the dojo's been sealed. Then it's over. Forever humans. I don't know what to do. The sculptors are going to be coming here in full force. I've decided I'll be staying behind. What about all of you? I'll let my younger brothers. I told them you two need the authority and no one can be tested. Then on their side, they'll I don't care about the stuff. What time you can go? Look at the combo. I think I want to kill Itadori too. Mariko, you're not helping. Well, you have to tell after seeing properly grown from a person. And now that you steal the liquid good, the culture can put spirits on each other. Even if resurrected, what kind of huge advantage and victory is basically ours, right? I suppose that's true. But especially when we're perfectly capable of leading us to points we have in mind. So let's kill Itadori. I'm sure it'll be fun. With some restrictions in the battle. You're serious? As serious as I can possibly be. I don't need anyone sliding in wasteland a century from now. As long as curses can live as people, that's all that matters. Supernat isn't actually our ally. We might even be the ones who are facing greater risk if he does become resurrected. But if Supernat does get resurrected, the age of curses is guaranteed. We are not the humans of today. We do not fear death, and we follow the path to our goals without falsehood. And that is the essence of us older curses that those things lack. You're wrong. No matter how often your it will become, we always have to tricky photos of our spirit development. What you said you were wrong. You forgot much further. I agree that the whole resurrection thing is a good strategy. Even the really doesn't fight you over it. So how about say again? It's my time to do this. I think like I got. If you find it first, you can just consider the flexibility out. Oh, you want to do so? Of course, that's fine. You want to show your side if you have to get, right, Jason? Or do you not? You need to walk away beautiful. There's an exchange to begin. I'm fine with the others. As far as I'm concerned, there's always just a thousand.
Oh my god.
Headed this way to save Gojo and we're arguing. So all you have to do is wait here. This won't be any. Well. Those cursed spirits are actually smarter than the two of you.
Give them back. We cooperated with you fully. And not dropping Loki's plan. Give us what Investigator's body like you promised. Toil Investigator. Further than you have.
Obviously, I'm keeping I don't recall leaving either of your heads empty, but maybe I forgot. The next time you make a promise with a sorcerer, you should make sure it's a pact that can never be broken. Now be gone, or is it your desire to be killed by this body?
You regret this.
Regret, huh? Now, what did regret taste like again?
Hey there. Yeah, hey, moron. What's he going on? Give me no dude. And who?
You really afraid to hide me like that?
Hey, Tote.
To be more precise, the thing that's living within Subaru Gato. Shibuya Station is in pandemonium right now. It's full of those special grades, the cursed spirits they brought with them, the curse users tied to Gato, as well as transfigured humans and normal people.
In that case, it'd be faster to attack through the subway from the neighboring stations. But to do that, we need to find a way to lift that veil first.
It's an emergency. Please multitask.
Yes, this isn't the time for complaining. There are several things only a first-grade sorcerer can manage. I'm just going to step outside and take care of this with Ijichi. During that time, I want you three to do something about the veil keeping sorcerers out. You. Kusakabe and special first-grade sorcerer Zenin should be inside this veil as well. If you're able to meet up with them, please relay the situation and request their immediate help. Thanks to Itadori's shouting, I'm sure they already know.
Roger that.
Also, take care of these two.
Right.
You know?
He's counting on me. You too. Before we start the mission, let me make it clear how important this is. Listen up. Using Gojo creates two miniaturations. First, the collapse of the Gojo clan. The Gojo clan is currently a one-man team of Satoru Gojo himself. There are lots of sorcerers who have been saved through the Gojo's influence, pride, and wins. You don't want the sorcerers, right? Oh yeah, casual, huh? All of those people he saved are going to find themselves in some major trouble. And in the worst case, that brings us to issue 2, the collapse of the power balance. All of the cursed spirits and curse users who've been keeping quiet because Gojo was around will start taking action all over the world. The guys from issue 2 try starting the war. Well, society is in disarray from fighting over issue 1.
Okay, babe, come on. Get the towel down. I need some of that bloody coochie.
So what do you think happens if you lose?
I would imagine at the very least that the age of humans will be over for Japan.
I see it touching well. Now, let's do it, guys. Three of us will break that down before none of it gets back. Let's rescue Satoru Gojo.
Makes sense that it's a fairly young. It's only for a second. You can't get anywhere without getting inside first.
Oh, man.
Why not? Why not? Listen, this is a veil that keeps sorcerers out. It's a major barrier. Barriers are all designed to right? From units and enemies that deliver lower this veil is its science. You're being protected by it. Yeah, but I can promise you could. I see what you mean. So staying outside the veil instead of surrounding yourself with it increases the risk of being discovered and defeated, but in return the veil's strength increases. It's a real big huh? Okay. So, we need to completely ignoring the fundamentals of barriers. That's the idea. I can see why the barrier didn't break, despite how hard you should get it. It's still the package, and there still should be something to have an object.
You're not going to be close to this deep sleep. You're not going to this? There you go.
Goodness.
This is the place that stands out the most, right?
I assume so.
Yeah, but even if they do realize it, yeah, the local force are swarming with transfigured humans. They won't be able to climb up here fast enough. Why?
These are great.
Oh. I wonder, do these bastards know about the other players? Good, just explain. So this must be the source of the veil.
Yeah, Amy told me it already has the barrier programmed into the center of it. It just needs someone to pour cursed energy into it to start its activation.
Which means, as long as we destroy those things, we can ignore the curse users until later. There were 3 of them? The veil king sorceress is still active. Where's the remaining 2? What? With him? What's it going? It's been moving!
Now, grandson.
Yeah, I know what to do, Grady.
I'm meeting some impressionable kids now, so it's time for me to earn some achievements here as well. And I can become a first-grade sorcerer, too.
What's it going?
Where is he?
There.
Cairo, it's time for bed.
But his body's undamaged.
Definitely gotta go to school tomorrow.
He's still floated from the 41st floor. Get up now, you old trickster! Good grief. I mean, these youngsters, they have no pity for the elderly. We can't waste time here. It won't take us long.
So who was those people? Very. Oh, for them to go. They trying to get
You
Gojo.
could easily be.
That nigga just gotta die, bro.
Why are you so insistent on my recommendation? You could easily become semi-first grade with your technique without a word from me.
Because I believe it's important to do things the right way. Especially if bloody work with being a sorcerer. But I'm not that right, so sometimes I know the right way is. So whenever I'm at a loss, I think to myself, what would I do in this situation? It wouldn't be right to become a first grade without your approval. Oh, would you like another drink?
I'm not going. This is try to. They are expecting auspicious beast summon. By letting these fish, Emo can become a spiritual medium used to manifest the powers of the four auspicious beasts. Greedy. That voice makes like the coincidence. Number 2, nature. You always try to those things me. You just take it wrong. Maybe you bad, I'll get confused and sick. It's not true. Thinking fast. We feel it when it's happening. I'll be hungry. Adapts the facts and maintain self-control. Cast aside, drive. Imagine the pace of him. It takes more effort. You're fighting the enemy. Okay. He's a door! Hang on!
Don't worry, I'm good. It's just a scratch.
So full of life, what promising futures. Definitely worth killing.